In this part of the unit current electricity, you will learn about current density. First of all, we should understand that current density is a vector quantity, whereas we know electric current is a scalar quantity. So what is this current density? Current density at any point inside the conductor is defined as the amount of charge flowing per second through a unit area held normal to the direction of the flow of charge at that point. That means current density at any point inside the conductor, what is it? It is the current flowing. The rate of charge flowing per second is called current flowing at that point per unit area, provided that area must be kept normal to the direction of flow of positive charge. Normal to the direction of flow of charge. And it is also called as that should be the area vector should be along the direction of flow of current. As you know, both area and area vector are different quantities. Area is perpendicular to flow of charge and area vector is along the direction of flow of charge. You can see in this diagram. So this current density vector J is equal to current flowing per unit area I by A, provided area is normal to current and its value is unity. So A is equal to 1. And what happens when area is not perpendicular to the direction of current and normal to this area makes an angle theta with the direction of current? Then what will happen? Then the component of the area vector along the direction of flow of current will be taken. How much will it be? It will be An is equal to A cos theta. What is theta? Theta is the angle between electric current and the area vector, or the angle between two planes. One plane is normal to the direction of flow of current and other one is making an angle with this normal plane. You can see in this diagram. So the component of area vector along the direction of flow of current An is equal to A cos theta will be taken. Then J is equal to I by A cos theta. You can say what is the direction of current density vector? It is along the direction of flow of positive charge. So you can see J is equal to I by An, that is A cos theta. An is the component of area vector along the direction of flow of current, A cos theta. So I is equal to, from this relation you will get J A cos theta. It can be written as the dot product of two vectors, current density vector and area vector. I is equal to J dot A. Its unit is ampere per meter square. Ampere per meter square. Now we will understand another quantity that is called conductance. How will you define the term conductance? The conductance of the conductor is the ease with which electric charges flow through it. That is ease or easiness with which electric charge flows through the conductor. It is equal to the reciprocal of the resistance. 1 by R is equal to conductance. It is denoted by letter G. G is equal to 1 by R is called conductance. What will be its unit? Ohm inverse or mho or Siemens. It is also called Siemens. Now conductivity. The reciprocal of resistivity is called conductivity. It is also denoted by a letter sigma. Sigma is denoted for, is used for surface charge density, but this is not surface charge density here. It is conductivity. So reciprocal of resistivity is called conductivity. Its SI unit is ohm inverse meter inverse or mho meter inverse or Siemens meter inverse. This is conductivity. Now we will see vector form of Ohm's law, very important part. In this diagram you can see a conductor of length L across which E electric field is established by a battery having terminal potential difference V. So electric potential can be written in terms of electric field by the relation V is equal to E into L. As you know, electric field is potential drop per unit length of that conductor. So V is equal to E into L is the expression. By Ohm's law, we know that this V is equal to I into R. So replace this V in above relation, we get IR is equal to E into L. By replacing, what you get? IR is equal to E into L. Now this R can also be given as R is equal to rho times L by A. So putting this value of R, we get I rho L by A is equal to E into L. This L will cancel this L. We get I by A is equal to E by rho. What is I by A? This is current density, and 1 by rho, this is conductivity, and this E is electric field. So J is equal to sigma E is the vector form of Ohm's law. What is this? It is vector form of Ohm's law, which is very important relation. J is equal to sigma E. Now we will learn about mobility of charge carriers. What is mobility of charge carriers in a conductor? It is defined as drift velocity per unit applied electric field. We know that on applying electric field across the length of the conductor, the charge carriers start moving towards the positive terminal of the battery. Electrons start moving towards the positive terminal of the battery. So mobility is defined as drift velocity of the charge carriers per unit applied electric field. Its unit is meter per second per Newton Coulomb or meter Coulomb per second Newton. Like this also you can say. This is all about mobility of charge carriers. Also all about this topic. Thank you.